that we couldn't escape, but he came and he died and he rose. Remember those giants we called death and grave? They were like mountains that stood in our way, but he came and he died and he rose. Those giants are dead now. This is our God, this is who he is. This is our God, this is what he bore the cross, beat the grave. Let heaven and earth proclaim, this is our God, King Jesus. Remember that fear that took our breath away. Faith so weak that we could barely pray, but he heard every word, every whisper. Now those altars in the wilderness tell us never once stand. This is our God, this is who he is. He loves us. This is our God, he saves us. He bore the cross, beat the grave. Let heaven and earth proclaim, this is our God, King Jesus. Who pulled me out of that pit? He did, he did. Who paid for all of our sin? Nobody but Jesus. Who pulled me out of that pit? He did all of our sin. Nobody but he from that grave. Yahweh, Yahweh, who gets the glory and praise? Nobody but Jesus, who rescued me from that grave. Yahweh, Yahweh, who gets the glory and praise? Nobody but him. This is our God, this is who he is. He loves us. This is our God, this is what he does. He saves us. He bore the cross, beat the grave. Let heaven and earth proclaim, this is our God, King Jesus. Bore the cross, beat the grave. Let heaven and earth proclaim, this is our God, King Jesus. I count on one thing, the same God that never fails will not fail me now. You won't fail me now in the waiting. The same God who's never late is working all things out. You're working all things out. Yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley. Yes, I will bless your name. morning. You can have a seat. Well, welcome, church. Hey, we're going to do things a little different this morning. And you know, it's pretty funny because as soon as those words came out of my mouth, all you church people got really nervous. Let me start by saying this. Welcome to HBC. We're glad that you're here this morning. It's not an accident. If you're new with us, thank you for visiting home to call HBC a home. And if you have questions about who we are, if you have questions about who you are too, you can ask us. But if you have questions about who we are as a church, I encourage you to fill out that Connect card. If you have prayer requests, you can place those on there as well. You know, today what we're going to do is we're actually going to do all of our songs up front. And this week, as I was talking to Michael and Jesse, I said, I really am struggling because I'm not sure how much we are truly recognizing why we're here. I think, and the first thing is on our mind is, why are they doing that? Or, what's wrong with this? It's this critical attitude, and in reality, we need to be walking into church with a heart of worship, recognizing that the God of creation saying, hey, I created you to worship me. And so instead of us coming into church because that's what we're supposed to do on Sunday morning, what if we came to church recognizing who God is and saying, God, I'm going to give you the glory because of that. I'm going to praise your holy name because of that.